Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. So in today's video, I want to talk about perfumes that I crave. So these are the ones that have been on my mind a lot lately, ones that I have been reaching for a lot more, and ones that I enjoy wearing so much. So I have 10 perfumes here, and there's a mix of some affordable budget cheapy ones, there's some designer and a few niche ones. So I'm going to start with the budget perfumes. And the first one here is actually a new one in my collection that I recently made a video on an unboxing. It's from Jeanne or Jean Arthes, Paris, and it's called Boum Vanille Pomme d'Amour. So this is an ultra super cheapy scent. I think it was around 6 or 7 euros. So yeah, it was a fun blind buy. And actually, you guys, it's a really nice scent. So this scent here, yeah, it is a scent that makes me happy. It's a very uplifting, sweet apple kind of scent. The idea with this scent is picture yourself eating a candy apple at the carnival or the fair. And that's really what I get here with the imagery as well. So it's very happy, it's very nostalgic, very fun, not so serious. And I love how this scent kind of just lingers around in my scent bubble. When I wear it, I get whiffs of it throughout the day. So it's not a super strong scent, but I do get these really nice hints of candy apple, kind of like a vanilla caramel candy apple that's sugary, like coated with sugar. That's what I get with this, and it makes me happy. And I cannot believe that this is only like 6-7 euros on Notino, and I absolutely love it. Such a fun scent, and it is one that I crave when I wear it or when I'm not wearing it. All right, so moving on, we have a scent from, I think this is Al Rehab. Yes, Al Rehab Choco Musk. So this one I have had for quite a while, maybe like 2 years or so, but I haven't really talked a lot about this one. This Choco Musk is similar to Chocolate Grady from Montel. And also it reminds me of the one from Comptoir Sud Pacifique, and I believe it's called Amour de Cacao. So this one here, I can't remember what I paid for it, but it was really inexpensive. Yeah, it reminds me of chocolate wafers, chocolate cookies. There's a muskiness in here in the background, but mostly it's a simple powdery sugar cocoa drink, brownies, chocolate wafer kind of scent that is very easy to wear, very simple and sweet and enjoyable and gourmand and inexpensive. And I know that they have an oil version of this, but I prefer the spray perfume, eau de parfum. I love it. So that's Choco Musk from Al Rehab. The next one here is another one that is very new to my collection, and I probably have been craving this one the most out of all these ones. It's from the house of the Library of Fragrance / Demeter, and it's called Blueberry. So this one here is such a delicious, juicy, sweet blueberry scent. Oh, man. Yeah, every time I wear this, it just makes me feel so happy. I absolutely love eating blueberry muffins. And the opening here smells like a very sweet blueberry muffin batter. And then as it dries, it smells more like the cooked version, the cooked blueberry muffins. It's very warm. The blueberry note in here is very intense and sweet and juicy, and it's just an amazing scent that it lasts very well, unlike a lot of the other perfumes from this Library of Fragrance. Well, they are pick-me-up cologne sprays, but I think the performance on this is pretty good. So delicious, realistic blueberry muffin batter and blueberry muffin scent. It has that really nice bready note or accord in here. Guys, if you have a chance to get your nose on this, please do. Especially if you liked One Umbrella for Two from Floricu, which is my absolute favorite Holy Grail blueberry scent. But honestly, this makes me almost just as happy. I haven't decided which one I like more yet. Probably the One Umbrella for Two. But the One Umbrella for Two is very, very pricey, and this one I picked up for around 20 euros. And I'm very, very happy that I did, because now it's sold out on the website. So hopefully I can get a bigger bottle of this one someday. So that's Blueberry, the Library of Fragrance. And the last cheapie here is an oldie but goodie. It's from Sarah Jessica Parker, the Lovely collection, and it's called Twilight. So I'm not sure when I talked about this on my channel. It's been a very, very, very long time. But I think scents from her collection, the SJP, Sarah Jessica Parker collection, are really, really nice. They don't really remind me of your typical celebrity scents. These are a lot more complex. Oh, wow. So this is a very warm and comforting ambery scent. There's some incense in here and also some powdery notes. And yeah, it just makes me feel like I'm wearing a soft duvet blanket over me, just covering me and making me feel warm and cozy. So it's a very relaxing scent. It smells very expensive. It doesn't remind me of like your typical designer, or sorry, celebrity scent, which sometimes makes me think of like very sweet and candy-like perfumes. This is just a gorgeous, ambery, powdery, musky, smoky perfume that I believe is discontinued. At least I haven't seen it lately, but it's definitely a hidden gem, kind of underdog scent. And I absolutely love this one, especially at nighttime. It's like a nice, cozy bedtime kind of scent. But of course, you can wear it whenever you want to, and it's lovely. So that's Twilight from Sarah Jessica Parker. I can't remember what I paid for this. I picked this up on Dutch eBay, but it wasn't very expensive. But it might be expensive now because I think it's discontinued, unfortunately. Okay, so let's move on to some designer perfumes. First one here, well, I guess I can consider this designer. It's kind of with the House of Guerlain. Sometimes I think, is it designer? Is it niche? Does it really matter? I don't know, but I'm going to put this in the designer scent category, even though they don't really design any clothing. But they're not really niche because they are accessible. So anyways, from Guerlain, Mandarine Basilic, and it's the Aqua Allegoria collection. I love this scent, you guys. It's one of my signature scents, especially for the spring, summer, because it's just an easy to wear, simple, fresh, cooling orange scent, mandarin oranges. Wow. But it also has this very nice, like, kind of cooling character to it. I think there's mint in here that makes it even more fresh. Like citrus is already a fresh kind of note, but that mint kind of just elevates that freshness in here. And it's a very beautiful mandarin orange, basil, mint kind of perfume, where the orange note is just so juicy and delicious and happy. And I just love wearing this one. So I do like the flankers, the Forte, and also the Harvest version. I think that when I finish this bottle, I'll probably go for the Forte version because it does last a bit longer than this. But yeah, this is a scent that makes me very happy, and I do crave this one a lot. And it's probably my favorite from the Aqua Allegoria collection. Okay, so the next designer scent is from Maison Margiela from their replica collection. It's called Matcha Meditation. I adore this scent. I think it's kind of like a underrated scent within the collection. It doesn't really get the attention I think it deserves. I think the most popular ones are probably By the Fireplace and Jazz Club, but this one is An absolutely stunning green tea matcha perfume. There's also, I believe, some jasmine tea in here, and I do smell that in here, and there's a note of white chocolate in here that gives a nice sweetness to it. It makes me think of drinking some matcha green tea, and I also smell the powder, the matcha green tea powder in this as well. So yeah, it's one of my favorite tea scents. It's very realistic, and I love that jasmine tea note as well. It gives a nice floral aspect to it, and it's just a delicious scent that is pretty spot on when it comes to matcha tea, in my opinion, at least the powdery part especially. So Matcha Meditation from Maison Margiela. Okay, so another designer scent here. It's from a private collection or exclusive collection of Christian Dior, and it's called Rouge Trafalgar or Trafalgar. Now this scent here is another happy scent that I love wearing, and I do crave it a lot. It's very easy to wear. It's a beautiful, transparent, juicy, fruity, floral perfume. The fruits in here are red berries. I can't remember exactly, but I think it's like cherries and strawberries and raspberries. But it feels very watery and light. It's not like a jammy type of fruit. It's light and fresh and airy. And also the floral notes in here are very polite, and they just come together into a perfect fruity floral scent that is perfect for warm weather, but you can wear it, of course, any time of year. It's so elegant and classy, and I adore this one. One of my favorites from the collection, the Christian Dior collection. All right, so the last designer scent here is from the private collection of Armani. So it's Armani Prive, and it's called Vert Malachite. I think I'm saying that wrong, actually. One of you or a few of you have said how I should actually say it, but I forgot now. So Vert Malachite. So this one I have been wearing a lot lately, you guys. I think this is my favorite from the Armani Prive collection. My husband, whenever I wear this, he always comments that it's really, really nice. And my mom is actually visiting me right now from Canada, and she loves this as well. Like, I tried it on and I wore it, and she commented. She's like, "What is that? I love that." So yeah, this is a gorgeous white floral bouquet, sweet whipped cream kind of scent. I think I said before it's like a tuberose ice cream kind of perfume, and I don't believe that tuberose is actually in the notes, but I think it's actually jasmine. But to me, I'm getting a creamy white tuberose-ish kind of perfume that's sweetened with a creamy whipped cream vanilla kind of accord, and it's just stunning, you guys. I feel super bougie and fancy when I wear this, and yeah, I think it's phenomenal. And Vert Malachite is just one that I think that I will always have in my collection, and it is one that I do crave a lot. Okay, so there's two more left, and the last two are niche perfumes. First one here is an affordable niche line from Theodoros Kalotinis perfumer, and it's called Vanilla Eau de Parfum. I think this was around 40 or 45 euros. I think. I can't remember exactly, but it's a 50 ml, and yeah, it's an affordable scent, especially when it comes to niche perfumes. And I can't remember exactly what the notes are in here, but to me, it's a sweet vanilla and sweet patchouli perfume. And these two notes together kind of smell gourmandy, where the patchouli isn't overwhelming or overbearing. It's just a really nice, delicious smelling patchouli scent, a vanilla chuli instead of a fruit chuli. Although there might be some fruit notes in here, I'm not sure. But when I think of this, I think of vanilla cookies It's very warm and cozy. And I just love this scent so much. Like the vanilla and patchouli combo is perfection in my opinion. And it's very enjoyable to wear and it's very strong. Just a different take on a vanilla note. And it's one of my favorite vanillas now. So that's Theodoros Kalotinis Vanilla Eau de Parfum. Definitely recommend to test out if you haven't already. And last but not least, another niche scent here. This is actually my Holy Grail coconut perfume, and I love coconut as a note, and I love many coconut scents, but I think this is my number one, and it's from Heeley, and it's called Coccobello Eau de Parfum. You can see there's like the palm tree and the bark as well, the trunk. I'm not sure what happened here. I just noticed that it wasn't like that before. I don't know what happened. Anyways, so Coccobello, my favorite coconut scent. Yeah. And it's my favorite because it's a very transportive perfume for me. It's very nostalgic. The coconut note in here is phenomenal. You also get the scent of the palm tree, or the tree that the coconut is growing under or on, and also the wood of the tree trunk as well. It's creamy and not overly sweet. Does not smell anything like sunscreen or anything like that, because sometimes with coconut perfumes I automatically think of sunscreen, but this is not that. This is a realistic coconut, including the shell as well and the tree. And yeah, it's a beautiful scent. So if you're looking for an amazing coconut perfume that isn't typical, it's a lot different from other coconut scents out there, then do get your nose on Coccobello Eau de Parfum from Heeley. All right, guys, so those were 10 perfumes that I crave, perfumes that I have been craving for the past month or so, and I have been reaching for these ones a lot lately. If you guys have tried these scents, I would love to hear what you think of them, and also maybe let me know which perfumes you have been craving for lately as well. I would love to hear about that. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.